minutes, waiting on a few more people to log in and join us here tonight. Glad you guys are here. We got some exciting news for you. Most of you have probably found myself, or as you see Richard Griffith down below, probably found us either on a Facebook feed or some kind of group or page, or maybe even got an email and your email address. There's a lot of ways we get out and reach people every day and talk to tons and tons of people. We'll give it a few more minutes here. Usually we have a great friend of ours, Jennifer Green, that's usually going to be down in our chat group, but she is out sick tonight, guys, so unfortunately Jen will not be here. It'll be Richard and myself just trying to wing it the best we can, so please bear with us, all right? Richard, you got anything to say before we start rolling out the webinar here, buddy?
Nah, man, really excited to have you guys here tonight. Spread it to your friends and family. I mean, guys, we're bringing a lot of people every week. We got a very nice prize for you guys tonight for attending. So just attend the short webinar, and we'll be happy to get you plugged into what we're doing, and also give you a very nice free gift tonight.
Good deal, good deal. Hey, like I said, Jen's not in the chat group down below, so I got my tablet here on the side. I'll be watching the chat group, and so will Richard as well. So if you guys have any questions, please log in down below so we can communicate back and forth with you guys, and we'll answer any questions you guys may have. But what we're part of a company called Doobly and Doobly Network, and it's worldwide, and we're excited to show you guys our new presentation here. And like I said, it is new, so please bear with me. And we're going to roll it out and show you guys the brand new presentation that just came out. So if you can, Richard, let me know when you see my screen. And
yes,
we'll roll it.
1 second.
You got it?
I see it. Looks great.
All right, all right, all right. I can follow myself on the tablet here too and make sure everything's running nice and smooth as possible so we don't have any glitches. And we'll keep it rolling. Enriching lives through the power of e-commerce. That's what Doobly Network and Doobly.com is. It's enriching lives, growing teams, making money on the internet. If you've never heard of Doobly.com, it's probably because they've only been around for 13 years, right? 13 years is definitely quite a while. Basically what it is it's a platform between you and a store. So instead of going to the actual store itself and shopping and fighting with people and bumping your cart against people and then waiting into a long line to check out, I think it was about 6 months ago, they came out with this, they ran a program and they went through all the ratings and everything. And did you know that 30% of all Americans nowadays do 90% of their shopping online? So Doobly says, okay, we're going to come up with this awesome thing called the portal, and it's going to be between the consumer and the store, and we're going to offer them up to 30% cash back. I've actually seen it up to 33% cash back, guys. And what Doobly did, they said, okay, well, let's go ahead and become affiliates of over 10,000 leading name brand stores. Every store that you can imagine, pretty much Doobly has. I was very shocked the other day. There was a mom and pop boot store that sells work boots online, and they weren't part of Doobly. So I let Doobly know, and within the next couple of weeks, I guarantee they will be part of Doobly as well. They also offer over 1 billion products available. How can they do that? Because they have over 10,000 name brand stores. So you can imagine how many products each store sells, and you have an open window to anything that you want to buy. And also Doobly comes up with coupons, cashbacks, and stackable coupons. And I know this lady. She's a really good friend of mine. I'm not going to say any names because she likes to stay quiet. But what she did, she went into Groupon, and then she went into Gift, and then she went to the store. That's triple stacking right there. So she got the product that she wanted very, very cheap, and she got cash back on the product, and she got the coupon and the discounts, and it's just amazing what you can do with this program here. With the new website that is coming out here in the next few days, you'll be able to personalize the website to your likings. Basically, how you want it to look, how you want it to feel, what stores pop up, whatever, it's going to be all at your fingertips. And the best part about it is you can sign up for a free membership or a free registration. It costs you absolutely zero to get into it. So everybody asks me, okay, well, it's free to get in. Why would I? And who are these people? Well, never heard of them. Well, Digley's been around, like I said, since 2003, 13 years now. They have their headquarters in America, just moved this month to Seattle. They were down in Boca Raton, as you can see the picture there. They're in Berlin, Dubai, New Delhi. They're global. I mean, every country in the world has some sort of store, has some sort of person that's going to buy something from that store. And Digley says, why should we just limit ourselves to the U.S. or limit ourselves to Europe when we can become global? And no matter what store it is, no matter what brand it is, no matter where you live, you'll be able to buy and get cash back on all of them. Now, we have an amazing board of directors. I believe 9 people on the board of directors actually graduated from law school. These guys have really put it together, and they offer us this amazing, amazing opportunity like no other that you'll find on the internet. So let's talk about numbers, because numbers don't lie, right? So if you look at this slide here, you're actually looking at $1 trillion worldwide was spent on online purchases in 2012. Now, if you look, we've doubled it in just the last 4 years. In 2016, over $2 trillion were spent shopping online all over the world. So if you think about it, in the next year, they're projecting in 2017, $2,357,000,000, whatever. Tons and tons of people are moving towards it. Why? It's convenient. You don't have to get in your car. You don't have to drive to the store. You don't have to shop the aisles. You don't have to put anything in your cart. You don't have to push a cart. You don't have to wait in line. And then you go to your car and you put everything in your car. And you got to drive home and unload everything. And then by the time you unload it, you're like, crap, let's go ahead and order out, even though we just spent 2 hours grocery shopping at Walmart. Who wants to do that anymore, right? Where nowadays, grocery stores are becoming online. In small towns in Alabama, I know that there's a Walmart where you can go to that walmart.com and you can buy all of your groceries. You can pull up to the front door, beep, beep. They put all your groceries into your trunk. They show you all of your produce to make sure you're happy with it. And then you drive home and put it away. That is half the problem, half the stress, and plus you'll get cash back on all of it, right? Because Digley has Walmart into their portal here. And like I said, you guys can personalize your shopping at your fingertips. Basically, if you like Walmart or you like British Airways or Priceline or whatever it is, those are the stores that you can favor, and they will always pop up every time you go on to Digley. Digley.com, like I said, there's over 10,000 name brand stores around the world that Digley's affiliated with. So if you can, down in the chat group down below, let me know if you've ever heard of any of these stores. I mean, if you haven't heard of Walmart or the Marriott or, I mean, Sears, Staples, Best Buy, some of these companies have been around for, who knows, probably even 100 years now. But anything from buying books from Barnes & Nobles, you know, any store you can think of, it's on there. Digley portal is completely amazing. So let's talk about the values and the savings, right? So you got 10,000 name brand stores. You got over 1 billion products. You got thousands of coupons and special deals. You got 100% personalization, so you can favorite the store. You can, you know, keep anything that you want. You can boost up your double cashbacks. You'll get emails and newsletters on ways to save money. And they have something what they call the SaveMate, which is completely awesome. It's like a toolbar for your computer for either Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Safari from Apple. It works on all of those. So here's the way that it works. It's real simple. You sign up, you pick a store, and you shop, and you earn massive amounts of cash back. So like I was talking about the SaveMate, right? This is it right here. You have the Google Chrome, the Firefox, Internet Explorer, or even on the Apple Safari. All you have to do is quick download, puts a bar up on your computer. Every time that you shop for something, it'll have a little pop-up to tell you how much exactly cash back you'll get from that store while shopping. SaveMate is completely awesome because you can save the stores, you can browse the stores, whatever you want to do with it. It's an amazing tool. Nowadays, everybody's going to a smartphone, right? So with your smartphone, you can download an app, which they haven't updated it just yet, but it still works just fine. But they have an app on either the Android store or the Apple store, and or even the Microsoft store. So you can download it from any of those. And basically what it is you can save your favorite stores or whatever it is. It just makes it so much easier to grab your phone, do 2 clicks, order something, and get massive cash back on it. You can set up your security pin. You can personalize it. It's completely seamless. This thing is just awesome. And also, if you like something, it's easier for you to share. Hey, I bought this from the store and I got 30% cash back. So there's 3 different types of memberships that they have in there. They have the basic, the premier, the VIP lounge. Like I said, it's easy to sign up. It's completely free. And once you sign up as a free cashback member, you have access to over 10,000 stores, the stackable deals, and at your first 90 days, if you start working on your what they call boost points. So basically, you're sharing Doobly.com to all your friends and family or whatever, saying, hey, you can sign up for free, I'm getting cash back, and they will automatically put you into what they call a premier status. And that is where you're going to be able to get double cash back on everything that you buy. And there's easier ways to boost your points and make more money and stackable deals and coupons above coupons and coupons. But myself and Richard, when we jumped right into the VIP lounge because it's only $99 a year, guys. $99 a year is almost like Sam's, Costco's, BJ's, all your wholesale groups. This is basically the same deal. You're going to pay $99 a year, and on top of all the cash back that you get back, right, because you're VIP, they're going to give you an extra 6% cash back. And you're also going to get member-only savings, which is another percentage of cash back. And you're going to get a limited time coupons and other stackable deals that the Premier and Basic will not be able to get. All right? So there's so many things that you want to do. VIP Lounge is the best way to go. You can earn an extra 6% cash back, like I said, which basically pays for itself over and over and over and over. And you're going to get special offers that nobody else gets, and you're going to get a lifetime of coupons that you can use at any store at any time that you want to use them. So people say, okay, so I got all this cash back in my Doobly account. How do I get the money into my account? Well, guys, pick a way. You got PayPal, the most secure way to transfer money worldwide. You got the Doobly Debit MasterCard that they will mail you once you sign up and you ask for one. That's just like your bank card. It's just a debit card that where MasterCard is accepted, you'll be able to use this. And it's cash. It's your cash. Spend it on whatever you want. If you want to shop online and get all this cash back and then go to a store and swipe your Doobly card and pay for it that way, you can do that too. I don't know why you would, but that's a way that you can do it. Dwolla is another wallet, online wallet. You can have it put into Dwolla, and then you can transfer that anywhere that you want to transfer it. It's kind of like PayPal through checking account instead of debit accounts. And now that they have this new thing called Bitcoin, you might not have heard of it, but Bitcoin is international. So let's say that you deposit all your money onto Bitcoin, and you like a store that's only in Australia. You can go back through Doobly, find that store in Australia, use your Bitcoin, buy what you want in Australia, and get more cash back to add back to your Bitcoin or your bank account, PayPal account, or your Doobly MasterCard. They make it so easy to use this that, guys, this is the only way to shop online nowadays. Who doesn't love cash back in your pocket? So I think right here what we're going to do, excuse me for a second, I have to take a drink of water. But I think what we're going to do right here is I'm going to show you just a few things of what people are saying. And like people, some people get up to $2,000 cash back a year. Some people get $800, $1,000, $200. Of course, it depends on how much you shop and what level are you with Doobly and how much cash back that you get back. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and minimize this, and I'm going to take you guys straight to Doobly itself. Excuse me. But if you look on here, this is Doobly.com. It's all about the change. So it's going to look a little bit different, but it's going to work the same. So we're going to show you guys exactly how this works right here, live in front of your face. So the first thing you want to do is log on, right? And if you have a friend, what you can do is click on this button called Tell a Friend. Oh, come on, Internet. There we go. Click on that, invite friend, right? And then you can email them this code, which here with the new site, you'll be able to just click a button on your app and it'll send all that over for you. But we'll show you guys that when they launch the whole new site that's coming out. But right now, all you have to do is just email them this code. They click on it, and it takes them straight into Doobly. They sign up, and you make $20 on top of all the cash back that you get back. So, like I said, you got your free account, your premier account, and your VIP. And as you already know, Richard, myself, and Jen, and the rest of our team, we're all VIP members. So if you look down in here, let's just say, I don't know, Kohl's. My best friend likes to go buy a bunch of jeans at Kohl's all the time. So what he does, he buys them online, and he gets 8.4% cash back for shopping at Kohl's. Now, if you're a free account, you'll get the 2.4% cash back. So you can see the difference, 2.4 or 8.4. So some people say, okay, why only spend $100 every time I go to Kohl's? I'm only going to get $8.40 back. Really? How many times do you shop at Kohl's? Well, I don't know. We might go there once a month or once every 3 months. And well, if you can see, it's actually going to start racking up. Say you need fence panels for your backyard. Go to Home Depot and order them on your backyard. Go to the store, pick them up, and you get $7.80 for every 100 you spent. You know? And the biggest thing is if you travel, right? A friend of mine owns his business. He flies a lot. He uses rental cars a lot. So I talked him into coming on here, and he's like, wow, man, I stay at the Radisson all the time. So he gets 9.2% cash back on his $200 hotel rent. So he basically gets almost $20 back every time he stays at that hotel. Every time he flies, he gets 8.4% cash back. Every time he rents a car. Whatever it is that you like to do, go through Doobly online, and I guarantee before you know it, you're going to have money racking up on the side that you're not even paying attention to. And within a few months, you can cash it out and take your family on a vacation. All right, so that's what we do. We actually book our cruises through Doobly. So travel is the best way to save the most money, but you don't have to travel. You can go to one of these 10,000 stores that they have online. And if 10,000 stores isn't good enough from you, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to have to tell you right now that you're a shopaholic if 10,000 stores isn't enough for you. But you can even do your finances, your insurances. You can sign up for your telecoms, which is like your telephones and DirecTV and all that. You can even pay your bills and get cash back. And you get coupons for shopping on there. And I mean, I'm not sure what this Comfy is, but look at that, 38.5% cash back. That's unheard of. That's almost half of what you pay, you get back in your pocket. And here's Sprint. You get $9 off a phone or your bill or whatever it is. Verizon, you pay your bill, you get 12% back. Guys, there are so many things that you can do with this, but there's one thing that my team's going to do for you. All right? So tonight only with my team, here's what we're going to do for you guys. If you go ahead and refresh your screen, go down to the bottom of the screen, you're going to notice that we decided that we're going to go ahead and give away one of those VIP vouchers to each and every person that has come to this webinar tonight, guys. Everybody that came to this webinar and has watched it this far, which I see we got 2 on Google+, we got quite a few here watching on the webinar. But if you want to, click on that link down below. It'll email us your email, and we will send you one of our VIP vouchers. Here's another teammate. What up, Trev? How you doing, brother? Glad to have you on here, bro. Anyway, I'm going to go back in here and share my screen, and we're going to jump into the other way to make money through Doobly, which is called DooblyNetwork.com. And this will blow you away as long as I can go through the presentation like it's supposed to be, because I haven't really done it all that much myself. I've only done a few of it, a couple here and there. So let's go ahead and keep on moving here, and we're going to see how we do. So we ended up right here about how people talk about how much money they save with Doobly, and click the link down below, get your free VIP voucher, and we'll get that sent over to you here shortly. Doobly Network. Doobly Network is a network marketing company that has been blowing every company online out of the water. The reason why is because every person, every customer that you bring into Doobly, you're going to make 20 to 30% cash back, or 20 to 30% on what they spend. So let's say Jim, John, and Joe, right? You like 3 J's, that's pretty cool. Jim, John, and Joe, they go shopping online. Each one of them spends $100, right? Each one of them gets I don't know, let's just say it's 5% cash back. Each one of them gets $5. Out of that $5, you're going to get 30% off of each one of them, Jim, John, and Joe. You're going to get 20 to 30% cash back. Now let's say, okay, wow, I can save more money becoming a VIP member. So they purchase their VIP membership at $99. You're going to get 20% cash back as that on top of that. Organizational customers, that's anybody that's in your entire team, right? So as you know how businesses work online, you're going to start a business, you're going to bring in a friend and a friend and a friend and a friend. Well, if all those friends start bringing in customers, they're their customer, but they're also your customer. And you're going to gain anywhere from 5% to 27.5% off of everything that they buy online. And the reason why it's split between 5% and 27% is how much you can, master what we do here, which we're going to do a lot of things for you. We're going to show you everything that you need to do, and you're going to move through the ranks, and you're going to get up to that 27.5% cash back. So think about if you got 1,000 people in your organization, right, which is not a lot of people, shopping online, and you're getting 27.5% cash back on all thousands of those people, guys, it's time to hang it up and go home and start your own. You know what I mean? You're going to make so much money, it's ridiculous. Plus, as you bring people in, you're going to get fast start bonuses, team matching bonuses, BSP rewards program. We're going to show you all of that here tonight. We're going to have special incentives. Excuse me 1 second, got to take a drink. But there's all kinds of special incentives and promotions that go along with all of this. But like we said, the first way is all your personal customers. Everybody that you say, hey, I want to help you and your family save money when you shop online. For Christmas last year, I bought every single thing online. And after I spent, I want to say $400 and something on myself, of course I always buy myself something too, but on my wife, my kids, and family and all that stuff, $400 and something, maybe $5. I actually made 30% back on everything I spent for them. Plus, I made an additional 20% back on the website I was shopping on, Best Buy at the time, because it was Christmas and they bumped it up to like 20%. So, guys, I'm making tons of money back on things I'm going to buy anyway. So tell me if this doesn't make sense to you. So everybody that you bring into your business as customers, free, premier, or VIP, you're going to make either 20%, 25, or 30%. So everybody that you bring in that's VIP, 0 to 9 of them, you're definitely going to make 20%. 10 to 19, you're going to make 25, and 20 plus, you're going to make 30% on each person and when they shop. So here's a little bit of a breakdown, right? You got your basic members, which is your free members, and you got your VIP lounge members. So let's say that you got 80 customers that are free and 20 VIP customers. Each basic customer, got back $150. Each VIP customer got back $150. So you take 30% commission from basic cash back, $3,600, and you take $900 from your VIP customers. And since they bought the VIP membership at $99, you made an additional $396 with the grand total of $4,896. Now, that's only on 80 free customers and 20 VIP customers. So think about how much money you could possibly make here, guys. It's limitless. So let's get into the business portion of it and how you build your team and how you teach them and how you make them grow, right? So we have two ways to come in. You either come in as a team member or you come in as a PPA, which is a partner. Richard, you remember what it's called?
What's that, PPA?
Yeah, it's partner or something.
Yeah, preferred partner. Yeah.
Accelerator.
Yeah, accelerator, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep, preferred partner accelerator. So you bring one of them in or you bring in a team member. So as you grow, and you start bringing these guys in, you're going to make $49.50 off of every team member that you bring in, and you're also going to make $247.50 off of every PPA, we'll just call them PPA that you bring in to the business. And as you start growing, you're going to start getting team cycle bonuses, and you're also going to get generational bonuses. You're going to get all, as you can see, it just grows and grows and grows. So let's say you come in as a team member and you bring in a few team members with you, or you talk to some people and they get excited about the business, and then you bring them to one of our presentations or another team member's presentation, whatever it may be, and they bring in a few TMs. You move up to team leader. Now, this is where it gets cool, because once you get into team leader, right, you're going to get 10% on every single customer that you bring into your organization. So let's say that you're a team leader and you brought in a TM, and that TM brings in a VIP customer. Well, you're still going to get 10% from that VIP customer, even though you didn't bring them in, if that makes sense. So a lot of people, what they do, like Richard and Jen and a bunch of other people on our team, they come in as a PPA. They automatically jump in and get that 10% for every customer they bring in, and 10% for everybody else that they bring in, that they don't have to bring in, but other members in their organization bring in. And as you see, as you move up to a team coordinator, you'll get an additional 10%. So now if you look at it, you're going to get 10% for every customer you bring in, and then you're going to get 10% of every customer that your team member brings in, right? And then you're also going to get 10% on every customer that team member brings in. So if it makes sense, you can see how we can grow. And you know, we had this awesome webinar with a friend of ours, Pam, the other night, and she jumped from team member all the way up to sales director in 30 days. So people who say that it can't be done are completely wrong. She rocked it, she killed it, and she blew up. And as you see, as a sales director, you get 10% from the people you bring in, 10% for your first generation, 10% for your second generation, and 5% for your third generation. So now that you see the picture of the 1,000 customers, guys, it's limitless. So you can see how all this works. Now, every company has a requirement that you have to stick to stay into the rank that you're in, right? So team member, like Trev and myself, we came in as team members a while ago. All we needed was one VIP customer. That's what the points are. One point equals one VIP customer. Well, guys, guess what? That one VIP customer that we needed to stay as a team member were ourselves. Right, Trev?
Sir.
So, and like Richard and Jen came in, they needed 3 VIP customers within their first 90 days to stay at PPA, or what you want to call your 10%, right? They're your team leaders. They needed 3. So what they did, they signed up themselves, then they signed up their brother, and they signed up their dad, or whoever it was. You know, it could have been friend, neighbor, whatever. They signed those up, which is, here's the cool part. When you come in as a team member or team leader or PPA, they're going to give you all these vouchers to give away, right? So you come in, you got all these vouchers to give away, and you're like, oh my gosh, I got to have at least 3, excuse me, 3 VIP customers. Well, you got all these vouchers, right? So all you got to do is tell them, hey, come to this webinar. We're giving vouchers out. See the hint? You get a free voucher worth $99. It's good for 365 days. Just try it out. And if you don't save a dime, you know, then don't renew it at the end of the year. But I can guarantee that you're going to save massive amounts of cash every time you shop online. That's our whole deal here, guys, is to bring people in as customers and move them into VIP, where they start making a ton of money at cashback, and we start making money at cashback as well. And every VIP that you refer, you'll get $45 instead of $20. So to stay in your rank, you got to bring in either 1, 3, 5, 10, 15, or 20, as you can see it on the slide. So if you come in as a team member, you're a VIP customer, so that takes care of that one. You come in as a TL or team leader or PPA, you got to get 3. So one of them is you already. How hard would it be to give away 2 free VIP vouchers, guys? Dude, I know Jen and Richard did it that night, the night that they signed up. They got rid of all of them. So as your downline starts growing, right? We just talked about frontline and downline and whatever. What we just went over was your frontline. Now look at your downline. You're also going to make an additional 2.5% as a senior vice president, and 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%. Guys, the amount of money is unlimited. I mean, you could just grab whatever you want to grab. So here's for an instance, right? As a business associate, you bring in 20 basic free customers and you bring in 10 VIP customers, you have a possibility of making $54,900. What does Doobly do to give you stuff to market with? Guys, they give you magazines, credentials, they give you everything that you need. Now remember, they are on the stock market, so they are monitored. They are legitimate. This is not a joke. They've been around 13 years. They've been through all the trial and tribulations, right? So they give you logos, avatars, screensavers. They show you how to do home parties. They show you how to do webinars. We will show you how to market. We will do webinars for you. Guys, there is so much help, it's unbelievable. So Doobly says, since we're going to help you and your team's going to help you grow, we need you guys to go through what they call the Doobly Academy. Doobly Academy is really simple. You're going to learn fundamentals of the 4 different types of people. You're going to learn how to talk to each person, how to react with questions, how to, anything that pops up, Doobly Academy covers it. And if you still have questions after you go through all of this, get with us, guys. We are available pretty much 24 hours, 7 days a week to go over anything that you need to go over. Now, who's that smiling guy down there right in the middle? Richard, Trev, do you know who that is?
It's Terry Bradshaw, my old favorite quarterback.
Yes, sir. Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, who doesn't like Terry Bradshaw? Right. But who doesn't, seriously, who doesn't like Terry Bradshaw? He's a spokesperson for Doobly. Michael Hansen is the founder for Doobly Incorporated, and his dream in life was to create a business to give you a home brand name, like Sony, Microsoft, Apple, Bing, Yahoo, Ask, Google, Android, Apple, whatever. But he wants to be a home name. He wants people to say, hey, we use Doobly because we save anywhere from $800 to $2,500 a year in cash back just for shopping online at the stores that we shop at anyway. So here's the way that you sign up, guys. It's legally by law, you have to pay $99 to have a business license. That's just what you got to do. Everybody pays the $99 to get a business license. To become a team member, you pay the $495, and you're going to get 6 of those VIP vouchers, which is worth $600 right there in itself. So you've already made $100 back by giving out all those. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely worth it. Now the partner program, it's a little bit more expensive. It's $2,475. But if you look, you're going to get 30 VIP vouchers to give away. Now, if you can give away all 30, well, you're going to take one for yourself, so you're going to give 29 away. You're going to start out at 29 customers. That's over the 20 mark, right? So you're automatically going to start making that 30% every time they shop. Plus, you're going to get an additional 10% organizational commissions and up to 50% discount on partner program vouchers as well as you buy them later to give out to friends and family. So everything that's amazing. The way the partner program works, well, team member, you're going to come in. Your goal in life is to bring in all the customers that you can bring in because you're going to make more money that way and bring in more team members to help everything grow and help boost Doobly. The way the partner program works is you can go to nonprofit organizations. You can go to any business that you want to go to. You show them how Doobly works. And if you remember, like I showed you, here, we'll just minimize this and we'll go back over to Doobly real quick. So as you remember how Doobly looks, right, the way the partner program works is they will have a website for the nonprofit organization or for their company, but it won't say Doobly here. It'll actually say the name of the company or the organization. Now, with nonprofit, it costs absolutely nothing to get them started. It's completely free. Whoops, wrong button here. It's exactly 110% free for nonprofits to join. Now, with businesses, it depends on the business, depends on their logo, depends on their drive and what they want to do. But as you can see, with their name in there, instead of Doobly's name, they can start getting cash off of every customer that shops on their portal because it's not Doobly's portal anymore, it's the company's portal. So they get up to 30% back off of every customer that shops on there. Plus, every time people go to their website, right, they're going to see the Doobly, but it's going to have their name, which is going to give them huge, huge capital on the internet. Plus, it's going to increase customer base across the globe, and it's going to create so much revenue for that business, it's unheard of. So successful sales and marketing materials are all provided, and we will walk you through step by step. So let's say that you have 10,000 customers, right? And you have 8,000 basic customers, 2,000 VIP customers. There's a profitability of $509,000 that you can make off of all of that. So my question to you, do you want to become a team member at $99 plus $495, which is $594, and get your 6 VIP vouchers? Or would you like to come in at the PPA package at $2,475 and get your 30 vouchers? Go ahead and get you started, and we'll show you how to get the nonprofit organizations signed up on the Doobly, or other businesses signed up as well. Guys, real quick story. We had one guy sign up as a partner program, and what he did, he contacted the American Red Cross, quit his job a couple days later, and hasn't turned back. This opportunity is completely amazing. And once you sign up for either package, all you have to do is, if you're TM, have that one VIP customer, which is yourself, right? Or if you're a PPA, you got to have at least a minimum of 3 customers. One would be you. You would have to give away 2 of your vouchers and have them sign up. Then after that, it's only $39 a year to stay with Doobly Network and keep racking in all that money that we're all getting. So my question to you is, team member or PPA, come with us to Dubai next year to the Doobly Summit and meet all of these successful people. In fact, I know that guy right there in the middle. Right there. I know him. I talk to him all the time. Anyway, guys, we are a huge community. No matter what team you join, we're all here to help each other and grow, right? And the object of the game is stop working 40 hours, 40 years of your life, and retire with half your pay. Okay? So make a choice today. Contact one of us. Click the link down below. Get your VIP voucher. Hit one of us up on Facebook. Guys, this is all we want to do. We want to grow. We want you to grow. And we're taking people with us. And we'd love for you to come with us. So anyway, that's the end of our presentation. We got Richard down here if you guys have questions. And we got Trev as well. All of us are growing pretty fast and pretty quick. Sorry Jen couldn't make it tonight. Everybody comes to our webinars. For some reason, they all flock to Jen. I don't know why. And then Jen says I have too many. Flocks over to Richard and then over to Trev, and then sometimes they come back on me. So, guys, either join the company or join the customer side of it. Start taking cash back and enjoy your night. Appreciate it, guys. Trev, Richard, anything you guys want to comment on or say?
No, I tell you, this is a really good. I noticed we've had a couple serious people that have been on this whole webinar, and what I can tell you right now is this: you know who I'm talking to. If you've been on this webinar the whole time, I can tell that you're ready to make a change. And right now, what it's going to boil down to is this: we've already made that decision. This isn't about us. What this is about is you. You know what I'm saying? Are you ready to join a team that's going to you can work together with like-minded people to become self-employed and be able to travel the world with the laptop connection and make plenty of money? Or do you want to keep rolling out of the bed like Todd always says? You got to commute an hour to work, an hour home, and you got to get home and you got to make your kids dinner and and then boom, you got to do it all over again, right? You wake up in the morning, you probably don't like your boss, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to continue that, or do you want to join a team of like-minded individuals that are going places? I don't know if Todd told you, we're going to be going on a cruise later this year. So, that's one thing I love about our team is that through the power of the internet, guys, this is a very easy process, you know what I'm saying? And we do these webinars all the time, and even when we're not doing the webinars, we still have people that come in through Google Plus or come in through our marketing, whatever, and while we're sleeping, people are still shopping, we're still making money, and they're still coming to our webinars even when we're in bed, and they're signing up, and we're making money even in our sleep. You know, I don't know about you. I'm a PPA myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you right now, you know, it's best to go all in because, you know, you're making double the money from day one. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if you can afford to. Now, if you can't, that's fine. Team member is just fine. You know what I'm saying? You can come in as a team member, and, you know, we get you plugged in. But the biggest thing is, guys, you know, if you've been on this webinar, you know, it's obvious you're not happy with where you're at. And so tonight, I challenge you, reach out to us, click on our picture, send us a message, you know what I'm saying? We'll be happy to talk with you, you know what I'm saying? We can talk to you via Facebook, you know, telephone, or we can talk via, you know, whatever you want to do, telephone number or FaceTime, however you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? One thing I love about our team is that we're very approachable. We don't sit there and say, look at me, look at me, look at me, and we don't want to help you, and we don't want to show you what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? There's other teams that are bigger than us. You know what I'm saying? There's other teams that have more success than us. But let me say this. That doesn't always mean that's best for you. And I'll tell you why. Because we've been around the block, and I'll tell you right now, some of those people, they don't always want to show you exactly what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? But the beautiful thing about this team, you join us tonight, and I promise you, you will definitely appreciate joining our team because, like I said, we are like-minded individuals. We're always helping one another. We'll plug you into our private Facebook group, and every day we're putting new things on every day, you know, sharing and things every day to help everyone in the team, you know, earn more money. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much all I have to say, and maybe Todd might elaborate on the team cruise we're going to do later this year.
Good deal. Appreciate it, Richard. Yeah, guys, I go on cruise constantly, and I mean, these are all tickets. I mean, like, these are my cruise keys. Whoop, that one was not. That was an insurance card. But yeah, these are all cruise tickets, guys. These are what they give you when you go on a Carnival cruise. And as you see, I've been on a few. I've lost a few cards because we were partying a little bit. But I need to do something real quick because my fiance, Shorty, she told me I wouldn't do this. So, guys, tonight is Thursday, and I got to hang out in my PJs all day while you guys are at work. So, if you haven't seen my video yet, on Tuesday I went down to Shark Tooth Beach, found me what they call a Megalodon tooth, guys. Megalodon tooth. Here's the camera, so you can see how big it is. But yeah, I've never found one before. So, guys, there is nothing better than hanging out in your PJs or hitting the beach during the week, or think about a theme park, right? You've always wanted to go to a theme park. Say you go to Universal Studios. When can you go? You can either go on the weekend, or during spring break, or during summertime. And who wants to wait in those long, long lines, right? When we go like on a Wednesday or a Thursday, and man, we zip right through those lines, jump up on those rides. I mean, Richard lost his hat, and the last time we went, you know, I had to buy him a new hat because I told him, man, if you don't go on this ride, you know, I won't get you. But he ended up going and lost his awesome hat he's had for a long time, so I had to buy him a new one. So anyway, guys, thanks for coming tonight. Get with one of us on Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Facebook groups. We don't care how you get a hold of us. Get a hold of us. Get your free voucher, and join this team, guys. We are kicking some butt. Anyway, peace out. Enjoyed it. Have a great night.